Here are some interesting and mind-blowing facts about each of the top 10 most searched or talked about animals in the world. Dogs. Dogs have a sense of time and can predict future events, such as regular walk times. Dogs can smell diseases, such as cancer and diabetes, and warn humans about them. Dogs can learn more than 1,000 words and respond to hand signals. Dogs have 3 eyelids, the third one being called the paw, which helps protect the eye from dust and keep it moist. Dogs can see in the dark, thanks to a special membrane in their eyes called the tapetum lucidum, which reflects light. Dogs have unique nose prints, just like humans have unique fingerprints. Dogs can hear sounds 4 times farther away than humans can. Dogs sweat through their paw pads, as they only have sweat glands there and not throughout their body. Cats. Cats can rotate their ears 180 degrees, thanks to having 32 muscles in each ear. Cats can make over 100 vocal sounds, while dogs can only make 103. Cats sleep for 70% of their lives, which means a 9-year-old cat has been awake for only 3 years of its life. Cats have whiskers on their legs, which help them sense their surroundings and navigate in the dark. Cats can't taste sweetness, as they lack the gene for it. Cats have a dominant paw, with males being more likely to be left-pawed and females being more likely to be right-pawed. Cats can drink seawater, as they have kidneys that can filter out the salt and use the water for hydration. Cats can jump up to 6 times their own length, thanks to having powerful hind legs and a flexible spine. Chickens. Chickens are the closest living relatives of the Tyrannosaurus rex, according to a 2007 study. Chickens can remember over 100 different faces of people or animals, and can recognize their own names. Chickens can communicate with each other using over 30 different sounds, and can even warn each other of predators. Chickens can run up to 9 miles per hour, and can fly for short distances at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. Chickens have a pecking order, which determines their social status and access to food and nesting spots. Chickens have full color vision, and can see ultraviolet light, which humans can't. Chickens can dream, and experience rapid eye movement, REM, sleep, which is associated with dreaming. Chickens can feel pain, empathy, and even grief, and have complex emotions and personalities. Monkeys. Monkeys are divided into 2 groups, Old World monkeys, which live in Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys, which live in South and Central America. Monkeys have opposable thumbs, which allow them to grasp and manipulate objects, such as tools and food. Monkeys have tails, which help them balance and move through the trees, while apes, such as gorillas and chimpanzees, don't have tails. Monkeys can use facial expressions, body language, and vocalizations to communicate with each other. Monkeys are omnivorous, meaning they eat both plants and animals, such as fruits, nuts, seeds, insects, eggs, and small vertebrates. Monkeys are social animals, and live in groups called troops, which can range from a few individuals to hundreds of members. Monkeys are intelligent and curious, and can learn new skills and solve problems, such as opening locks and using mirrors. Monkeys can be infected by human diseases, such as tuberculosis and measles, and can also transmit diseases to humans, such as rabies and Ebola. Lions. Lions are the only cats that live in groups, called prides, which consist of 10 to 15 lions, mostly females and cubs, and 1 or 2 males. Lions are the second largest cats in the world, after tigers, and can weigh up to 550 pounds. Lions can roar louder than any other cat, and their roar can be heard up to 5 miles away. Lions can sleep for up to 20 hours a day, and are most active at night and dawn. Lions are carnivorous, and can eat up to 40 pounds of meat in one meal, which is equivalent to a quarter of their body weight. Lions have a lifespan of 10 to 14 years in the wild, and up to 30 years in captivity. Lions have a variety of behaviors, such as rubbing heads, licking, and purring, to show affection and maintain social bonds. Lions are vulnerable to extinction, due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict, and their population has declined by 43% in the last 20 years. Tigers. Tigers are the largest and heaviest cats in the world, and can weigh up to 660 pounds. Tigers have striped fur, which helps them camouflage in their habitats, and each tiger has a unique pattern of stripes, like human fingerprints. Tigers are solitary and territorial, and mark their territories with urine, feces, and scratches on trees. Tigers are excellent swimmers, and can swim up to 4 miles at a time, and even hunt in water. Tigers are endangered, and have lost 93% of their historic range, due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-tiger conflict. Tigers have a lifespan of 10 to 15 years in the wild, and up to 26 years in captivity. Tigers have a variety of vocalizations, such as roars, growls, snarls, moans, and chuffs, to communicate with each other. Tigers are carnivorous, and can eat up to 60 pounds of meat in one night, which is equivalent to 300 hamburgers. Elephants. Elephants are the largest and heaviest land animals in the world, and can weigh up to 13,000 pounds. Elephants have a long trunk, which is a fusion of their nose and upper lip, and can perform various functions, such as breathing, smelling, drinking, grabbing, and trumpeting. Elephants have large ears, which help them regulate their body temperature, and also indicate their mood, such as flapping for happiness, or spreading for aggression. Elephants have tusks, which are modified teeth, and can grow up to 10 feet long, and weigh up to 200 pounds. Elephants are herbivorous, and can eat up to 300 pounds of plant matter in a day, and drink up to 50 gallons of water. Elephants have a lifespan of 60 to 70 years in the wild, and up to 80 years in captivity. Elephants are intelligent and emotional, and can recognize themselves in mirrors, use tools, and mourn the dead. Elephants are threatened by habitat loss, poaching, and human-elephant conflict, and their population has declined by 62% in the last 10 years. Pandas. Pandas are bears, but they have a distinct black and white fur, which helps them blend in with their snowy and rocky habitats. Pandas have a sixth finger, called a pseudo-thumb, which helps them grasp bamboo, their main food source. Pandas are mostly herbivorous, and can eat up to 40 pounds of bamboo in a day, but they also occasionally eat eggs, fish, and small animals. Pandas are solitary and territorial, and mark their territories with scent glands and claw marks on trees. Pandas have a lifespan of 15 to 20 years in the wild, and up to 30 years in captivity. Pandas are endangered, and have lost 50% of their habitat in the last 50 years, due to deforestation, farming, and mining. Pandas have a variety of vocalizations, such as bleats, barks, honks, and growls, to communicate with each other. Pandas are playful and curious, and like to roll, slide, and wrestle with each other, and also enjoy playing with objects, such as balls and tires. Bears. Bears are classified into 8 species: American black bear, Asiatic black bear, brown bear, giant panda, polar bear, sloth bear, spectacled bear, and sun bear. Bears are omnivorous, and can eat plants, fruits, nuts, honey, insects, fish, and meat, depending on their species and habitat. Bears are mostly solitary, except for mothers and cubs, and during mating season, and have a complex social structure based on dominance and hierarchy. Bears have a lifespan of 15 to 30 years in the wild, and up to 50 years in captivity, depending on their species and health. Bears are threatened by habitat loss, poaching, hunting, and human-bear conflict, and some species, such as the polar bear and the giant panda, are endangered or vulnerable. Bears can hibernate for up to 6 months in winter, and lower their body temperature, heart rate, and metabolism, to conserve energy and survive the harsh conditions. Bears can walk on their hind legs, and use their front paws to manipulate objects, such as opening doors, jars, and boxes. Bears are intelligent and curious, and can learn from observation, imitation, and trial and error, and can also use tools, such as rocks and sticks, to obtain food or scratch themselves. Bears have a variety of vocalizations, such as grunts, moans, roars, snorts, and woofs, to communicate with each other and express their emotions. I hope you enjoyed these facts about the top 10 most searched or talked about animals in the world. Do you have a favorite animal among them? Dog face, cat face, chicken, monkey, lion, tiger face, elephant, panda, bear, horse face.